Well, good morning. Today is Sunday, May 9th. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there, whether you have a child or a furry baby. Whatever. Happy Mother's Day. But it's also my grandson Sebastian's ninth. Double digits, Grandma. Double digits. Today's Sebastian's 10th birthday. Sebastian. Oh, you're growing up too fast. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sebastian. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Love you, Sebastian. Love you so much. He went to Kalahari, which is like a water park, for his birthday, for the birthday weekend. I talked to him this morning. He was on his way home. He's going to have some Fortnite cake for his birthday. So he had a good birthday weekend. But it's also Judy Reve's birthday. Judy! She just lives across the river, over the river and through the woods. Oh, there's Jim. There's Jim.
Happy Mother's Day.
See, he wanted to wish everybody Happy Mother's Day.
I did. Bye.
Bye. Anyway, he had to hurry up and cut the grass because once again, you know what? It's going to rain. It's going to rain again today. But anyway, Judy, back to you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Judy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Mary Dukakis' birthday. Is that right? Yeah, Mary Dukakis. It's your birthday, Mary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a very happy birthday. And if your mother's, Happy Mother's Day too. My phone started binging early, wishing me Happy Mother's Day from all my friends and family, so that was a good feeling. It was such a good feeling to know I'm so loved. It was so nice. And then I called a couple mothers to wish them Happy Mother's Day too. And my kids are coming over at different times this afternoon. Christy has today off. But they're going to come at different times during the day, and so I'll get to see them. It'll be a steady stream of well wishes for me today. That's really nice. And then Jim said that he's going to buy me Olive Garden for dinner for Mother's Day. We're going to get a carryout. We're still not. Jim's ready to eat in a restaurant. Jim does eat in a restaurant. Me, not so much. I did eat in a restaurant for Danny's birthday and was like a nervous wreck the whole time. It was very safe, and it was like, I didn't feel the least bit like I was in harm's way, but it was just taking my mask off. You know, it's like, ooh, you know, it's just, you know, I'm in such a habit of wearing it all the time. It's just kind of, I wonder, will there come a time when it won't seem so natural just as you're walking into the store to automatically put a mask on? But, you know, I got to tell you that it kept the flu season down too, so obviously it must work to some extent. But anyway, let's see what my positive thought is for today. Thank you, Brandy. I haven't looked at it yet today, but let me see what it is. Today is the 9th of May, yes. Embrace the eccentricities. Embrace the quirks, no, see, they got to throw me with a big word right off the bat on a Sunday morning. INCONGURITIES. Incongruities. Anyway. And the inner wind that makes you you. Let's just go with that. Embrace the quirks and the inner wild that makes you you. I like that better. It was easier to read. Embody your truth. Own it. Your weirdness is filled with wonder. It's like they're talking right to me. Love all of who you are. In doing so, you offer yourself the one thing that no one else can give you. The beauty of true acceptance. Such a perfect... Oh, I lost my place mark here on that one. That was such a good thing. I like Martha Stewart says, that's a good thing. And I just noticed I have a pricker in my... I was weeding this morning. Went out there before I went to church. And, you know, you see one weed, and that leads to the second, to the third, to the fourth. And Jim was cutting the grass, and so I started pulling those. And then there were some weeds in the middle of the cactus, because Jim went to North Dakota and Montana, but I think he got the cactus in Montana. And he dug up a cactus and brought it home. And I said, that thing is not going to live. Oh my gosh, we've had it now for 5 or 6 years, and it blooms. Flowers come on it even. It just astounds me. But anyway, there was a weed growing in the middle of it, and I went to pull it, but I also got some of the attack from from the cactus, and so my thumb kind of hurts a little bit. But anyway, I've noticed from the comments that a lot of people are really struggling, and you know what? I had a really good week last week. I really did. But then, you know, like I told you yesterday, the weekends, I wish I could figure out what goes on with me for the weekends. I was perfect for not perfect. Let's back it up a step. Back up the bus, Sandy. Back it up. I told you my plan yesterday was to just eat a lot of little tiny meals every couple hours. And I was doing really well with that. I really was, until it came time to dinner. And then Jim came in and he said, well, what were you planning on dinner? And I said, well, I'm just going to have a salad. And he says, oh, okay. I said, why, what do you have? And he says, well, I'm going to McDonald's. Well, you know what won out? McDonald's. And it was just as good as I remembered. You know, sometimes I have it and it's not as good, and I'm thinking, no, I wasted my calories. I wasted my points on that. No, it was really good. It really, really was good. And then today we're having Olive Garden. So tomorrow I got to get right back on track. But, you know, that doesn't mean that until I have my Olive Garden dinner that I can't be on point for the rest of the day. So I am going to have 0 points for breakfast, and I'm not going to eat a lunch, and I'm going to enjoy my dinner. That's my plan, and that's what I'm going to do. But I think that as soon as you stop believing in yourself and stop believing that it's really going to happen, it's very easy to fall back in your old ways. And I think that the reason that I've gained weight this year is because I stopped believing in myself. I've always believed I would hit my goal, but I've been really discouraged this year. Not so much disappointed in myself, because I'm really, to a certain extent, I'm disappointed that I haven't done better. But I'm discouraged that I'm letting food replace my happiness in life. And you know, it's just, I went for a whole year, I couldn't see my family, and now that I have my family back, and I'm just so enjoying it so much. And it's just, I think like it's a little eerie, like, you know, like that somebody puts something just within your reach, and as soon as you grab onto it, then they pull it back. And that's what I'm afraid of. And I think that I'm stressing too much on, instead of enjoying, like if we do have to go into quarantine again, hopefully not, but if we ever have to do it again, I should enjoy the time I have now and really appreciate it. And I think that I'm substituting food for my happiness, and I've come to that realization that it's just not filling that void. And I really, truly believe that once I can get outside, get busy, you know, doing my outdoor activities, doing my weeding, planting my flowers, going for more than one walk in a day, just sitting outside, not being in the house, being tempted by food, not sitting in front of the boob tube, just thinking, you know, like, because you see so many commercials for food. Even though I sip through all my commercials, you still see the food commercials. And I just think that this is going to be my new awakening. It really is. I just know that I have to take like small little steps. And I really thought that the small little step yesterday was just eating smaller meals. But I tend to think that I have to continue eating, and then and I'm eating just to eat. I'm like, I've planned out a schedule. I'm going to eat every 2 hours, so then I think in 2 hours, whether I'm hungry or not, I should eat something, so that I don't overeat like if I wait 3 hours. And that plan didn't work for me yesterday. So I think what I need to do is just go back to, because I kept all my journals. Just dig out my journal from when I first started Weight Watchers, because granted, I had a lot more weight to lose at that time, so that gives you more of the incentive, because if you really follow a plan and you really cut back on your calories, you can really lose a lot of weight rather quickly. Now, I think that I should probably have a diet between 12 and 1,500 calories in a day, but I think that as I'm getting lower, closer to my weight goal, or, you know, like what my body weight should be, that my body's requiring less calories, and so that's why it's taken me longer to lose weight. And so I always think at the beginning, you know what, I ate just like basically what I'm eating now, but I lost like 3 or 4 pounds in a week, and now I eat that and I barely lose a pound, if that. And I just have to come to the realization, I don't want to dip too low in my calories, because you know, I have to remember at my age I have to stay healthy, because sickness will hit somebody. Sickness will hit anybody at any time in their life. I understand that, but you're more apt to get sicker when you're older and get weaker because you're losing muscle mass. That's another thing that, causes you, because muscle builds up your calories, burns your calories faster than fat. And so, like, as you get older, you lose a little bit of muscle mass. I really should be using my weights a little bit more than I do. I need to stop beating myself up, because I really have been beating myself up a lot lately, and I need to stop doing that. I need to just look at each day as just that day itself, and maybe I need to start weighing myself every day. But then again, I know what it's done to me in the past, and so like I kind of nixed that thought really quick. But I do think that just having a positive attitude is really going to make all the difference for me, and I really think that I have a really positive attitude this week. It's a new week, Sunday, beginning of the week. I know some people say Monday, some people say Sunday, but I'm every day I wake up and I say, this is the day I'm going to try a little bit harder than I did yesterday. And I think if I continue on with that philosophy, I will have some success in my life. Although I've had quite a bit of success. I've lost over 82 pounds, so I'm doing pretty well as far as that goes. But I want to give a big shout out to Robbie over at Frecky Fit Wolf. I saw that his weigh-in, he's at 98 pounds. He's so close to his 100 pounds. I'm so sure that next week he's going to hit his 100-pound goal. I just know it. He's just doing really great. But anyway, that's it for now. All I can say is just keep trying, keep believing in yourself. Don't give up. I'm not giving up. I know that. I am not giving up. And I'm not discouraged. I'm a little disappointed in myself, but I'm not discouraged in my efforts. I'm not. As long as I get up each morning and think, this is the day I'm going to do a little bit better than I did yesterday, whether I do better or not, at least I had that positive thought in the morning. Today is the day. Today is the day. And if I end the day at the end of the night and it wasn't as great as I thought it would be, I just say to myself, tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow we can start again. And you know what? Tomorrow I'll start again. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And I will continue to do this, because once I reach my goal, I've proven to myself right now that it's not a sure thing. It's just not a sure thing. I was at one point 95 pounds, and I was so sure that I would never get under 95 pounds. Now I'm at 82. So that means I've gained 13 pounds, way past my 10-pound cushion. And I've known from my past experiences in life that if I don't nip it right now, if I don't grab hold of that right now and stop and go more in a positive attitude, I'm going to gain all my weight back. And that, my friends, is not going to happen. I will not allow that to happen. So. But anyway, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Hope you have a great day. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, share it if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.